Hello guys, and today we are gonna be making a Team Fortress 2 versus Saxton Hale tier list. Now, as you can see, there are all the 9 classes here, and 3 subclasses, Trojan, Demoknight, and Huntsman. So let's just get started. Okay, so here we are, we're playing heavy now, so I'm gonna show you Now, Heavy, in my opinion, he is a F tier class just because he's so slow, and even with the Gru, he's not really viable. And now since he's got a damage nerf, now he's even worse than he was before the damage nerf. That's why he's really an F tier class. And only with a medic can you really be useful as a heavy. About to die from Saxton because he knows I deal a bunch of damage, so that's why he targets me. And really, most Saxton players always target the heavies. Not the case right now, but most of them go for the heavies immediately, like me, because heavy is just so strong. Well, not that strong, but he can deal deadly amounts of damage with crits and an Uber. But still, he's not great. He's bad, really bad. I don't know how I'm surviving in this clip. And it takes you like 10 years to switch from your minigun to another weapon. Like, bruh. So, just for all of those reasons, Heavy gets F tier. Now, it's Spy's turn. Now, Spy is a different story, because his only really good damage dealer is his knife, and only if he backstabs Saxton, which is very rare. I forgot to switch to my regular invis watch, so now I can't move. I don't have the dead ringer in this clip, by the way, so I don't have that joy. But even with the dead ringer, Spy is like, Saxton will notice that, well, you're dead. It will notice you're alive, since, well, there's a player count, and that won't go down if you fail with the dead ringer. Now in this clip, I tried to backstab Saxton, and it doesn't work out. Now, I run away. So, what else am I supposed to do? Now, since I got a good gaming chair, I won't die. Now you see that Spy backs him. Pure luck. Now Saxton is much faster than the Spy. Spies can't really do much against someone faster than them. The only thing, the only good time we can backstab Saxton is when he is either turn around or doing the charge, charging his charge. Now I'm trying so hard to backstab him, but never mind. That shows that Spy can catch Saxton, because only if he's invisible. But still, Spy is bad in this game mode. So that shows even if Spy gets a backstab, Saxton will notice and probably kill you. So Spy is a D tier. Next, sniper, Huntsman. Now Huntsman is just sniper with a bow, but it's really bad since you don't really control its aim, and you can't. And Saxton is really mobile, so you can't really catch him. You know? Like, I'm not that skilled, so I can't really shoot him mid-air. And even if he's on the ground, he just dodge your shot, like, immediately. Now, he can Girardi, which is probably the best support sniper has in general. You throw it at him, he deal minutes. I love that sniper voice line. It just says run. Ow. Now, I only deal 775 damage. Lasts like, I don't know, 2 minutes. Shows that either I have really bad aim or Huntsman sucks. Like, really sucks. That shows that Huntsman is just a D tier. His Spy is better than that. So yeah, Huntsman is D tier, he's worse than Spy. Now it's time for a regular sniper. Now regular sniper is better than all the 3 classes mentioned previously. He's got control of his aim, and he's pretty good at hitting Saxton consistently, but he's slow and he can't really get away from Saxton. And he heavily relies on the wall climb feature that the new V-script adds to get into position. And when you're trying to get to position, you can be caught and you can die. Now the best sniper rifle for this game mode is the Sydney Sleeper. It Girardi's the boss, and well, Girardi means mini crits. It's pretty useful. And I literally hit that Spy when I was trying to Girardi. Saxton. Now here I am, trying to find Saxton. I don't know where he is. Now, wall climbing saves some classes, like Sniper, from going into the lower categories. In this case, lower tiers. Now I almost got caught while I was climbing, which is what would have been really bad. Now I'm just sniping him from a distance, since Huntsman can't do that, since he's more of a close range subclass, like Demoknight. But Demoknight is much better than the Huntsman. I mean much better. Now, there he is. Now I'm trying to find Saxton to Gerard him, but who knows where he can be. He can just run around. And meleeing is just an instant death for Sniper. So yeah, Sniper is a B tier. At the bottom of the B tier. Now, next is regular Demoman, stock demo. Now he heavily relies on sticky traps, which can deal really good damage if you do it at the right time. I mean, if you trap a popular area that Saxton's gonna be in, you're basically sticky jumping is really irrelevant in this game since you got wall climbing, but it can be useful sometimes. Like in this clip. Now, sticky jumping is just a painful way of mobility since it hurts you, and Hale will probably catch up to you. Suck Demo just sucks. He's a C tier. Next is Scout. Now Scout is fast. He has much more mobility options now with the Force of Nature and the wall climbing. And his melees are much faster, so you can get more wall climbs in. Well, his only problem is that he has low health. Well, that's a problem for like 4 classes. But it's mostly a problem for Scouts since he can't take much damage. But Hale's attacks all deal massive amounts of damage. Now, in my opinion, the Fan of War is like the best of the melees. Like right next to like the Atomizer and the Rapsas. Now he can also support his team with the Mad Monk. And that's very useful. Your teammates want to heal. Oof. Basically, Scout is a good class, but there are much better classes to choose from, so B tier. Now, next is Pyro. He is very good at supporting his team because he can push back Saxton, which is very useful, and unlike the original vs Saxton Hale game mode, he won't charge his rage, which now doesn't exist. Now, also the Scorch Shot is very useful at knockbacking Saxton, and also dealing a bunch of mini crit damage. And if you hit them directly, it will bounce off and deal more damage. Now in this clip, I'm not using much of the flamethrower because most of the damage is gonna be dealt by the squirt shot or secondaries or melees. Because that's just how it is. Now only if he uses his charge, he will kill you. Same thing with Scout. Pyro is a good class, but he's overshadowed by the other classes, so B tier. Next is Soldier. Now, he is pretty good at defending because he has the battalion's backup, which is... Now, a busted combo is the battalions and the Zatoichi. Because, well, it's busted. If you get the battalions charged, then you can go on a rampage on Saxton because he probably won't even be able to kill you. Now the only problem, not the only problem, but a big problem is his speed. Now Soldier is average. He's not bad, and he's not really good either. Well, he's good, but I'm just bad at him. Now, if you're one of the last ones left, pull out your melee, please. It's useful. You can also do a drop on Hale. Now Soldier is good. He's an A tier. So Soldier is good in the right hands, and my hands are not right. I'm just bad at him, so he's an A tier. He wouldn't be, but it would be unfair because I'm just bad at him. Medic. Now Medic. He's, well, a healer. What do you expect? It's good. That's all you need. But I have some issues with him. Unlike the original game mode, you can't revive people, which is kind of dumb, if I'm honest. And, well, that's pretty much it. He has some resistance to Sax attacks, not being one shot, which is lovely. Now, well, you can really guess which tier I'm putting Medic in. He's A tier. He's not Ace tier because, well, he's not like OP as the original Medic in versus Saxton Hale, but he's good in this version. Get him. And you get half your over when you hit Saxton, which is much better than 25%. And that just saved me. Now, I almost soloed Saxton in this clip. Now, if you are unpredictable, well, Medic's an A. Yep, Medic's an A. Now, next is Demoknight. Yes, he is the best class in the game. Well, in this mode. He has a variety of swords, the best ones being the half of the Toichi and the, well, Islander slash, what's it called? This golf club. Now, with his shield, he basically has an Uno reverse card against Saxton, plus being an insanely good mobility tool. It also has that going for it. And you can survive the big punch, I don't know how, the ultimate punch. Now, if you are using any sword, other than the main roster, now, in this clip, I am the only one on the See, I killed Saxton on my own because Demoknight is so good. Now, that's gonna be the end of my tier list. If I missed anything, I'll just place it. And see you guys next time. Goodbye. So yeah, Demoknight's an S. Also, I forgot to rank Trojan and NG. So just wait a second. There we go. And NG. So basically, NG is a good class, but it takes a lot of time to build his main damage dealer, the Sentry, and him alone only has, well, the wrench to deal some good damage. So he's a great class, but it takes him a long time to set up his main damage dealer. So he's a top 8 tier. So I don't know what this is. I guess Saxton Hale. S tier. Okay, now really, bye.